Hi everybody, how you doing? It's Renee here. Welcome to the Mama Yoga channel. This is my 35-week pregnancy vlog. Smell the roses. Today is actually, I'm 35 weeks and probably maybe 4 days with the 4th of July weekend. I got a little behind on doing my vlog, but here I am. Not too much, well, I'm definitely bigger than last week, but not too much bigger in 4 days. So just a short little check-in about what's going on with me this week. You know I wrote it down. Okay, so I'll start with my checkup. So I had my midwife appointment yesterday, and I always feel really good after she leaves because, you know, she's just so reassuring about things. We talk about everything, like I said, from emotional stuff to what's going on this week physically and blah, blah, blah. But the baby is doing very well. Head is like deep, deep, deep down in there, and I was a little nervous. Like I was like, oh, I hope the baby doesn't turn or flip around. And she's like, I really doubt it. Like the baby's like deep in position in your pelvis, and you can feel the baby's back and the feet, and you know, and she thinks that the baby is long, which makes sense to me because I get feet pushing up in this area and I'm pretty long-limbed. Measuring good, we think maybe around 4.5 pounds or so, and I still have a few more weeks to go, so you know, maybe looking at a 7-ish pound baby when the day comes, which is good. What else? We talked about doing a test for, I don't even know what it's called, GBS or something. It's like a bacteria that could be found in your intestinal tract and vagina. So I'm going to be doing that next week to make sure there's none of that present. And I've been really on top of like my probiotics every day since the beginning of the pregnancy. So I'm hoping that that's not there and everything is a nice, safe, smooth environment for the baby to, you know, enter into the world in. So that was good. Definitely had a couple of nights of like insomnia and being awake and uncomfortability and a little anxiety, you know, and I just think it's so important to be honest about that stuff because, you know, people always say, oh, it's the best time, and it is, and all these good things, but you know, a lot of other stuff comes up, and so it's like I'm getting closer and closer to birthing this baby and becoming a mother. Like that's a huge transition, you know, for us to go from, you know, no baby to baby. And so just I was having a couple of nights where just all these different fears were coming up, and you know, can I do it, and just stuff. And I was talking to my midwife about it, and she was like, you know, if you, at this point in your pregnancy, if you were like, everything's fine and no problems, and she's like, I might be a little worried about you. She said, because this is really normal, you know, it's like major life change. So that made me feel a lot better. It felt normal, but still sometimes when that stuff is right up against you, you're like, ooh, you know, those fears and stuff can just feel really heavy. So that was keeping me up, but that has moved on, thank goodness, and I've been getting really nice sleep, eating all the summer fruits, the figs, the cherries, the peaches, the apricots, the watermelon, all my favorite things. I think that's about it for the exam, so that was awesome. And I also had my baby shower last weekend, which I did a little shout out from Nevada City where we had the shower. It was really sweet. It was really, really sweet. They gave me this crown that they put in all these different fresh flowers, and each flower and each herb and each element of it represented some sort of different wish, like patience, grace, you know, all the different representations of things they wished for me going into this, going into birth. And then we had wonderful food, and we got in a circle, and everybody just shared prayers and wishes and advice and things that they wanted to bestow upon us as a family. And we did this thing where you kind of you pass a string across the circle and everyone holds on to it. And so all the wishes and the good juju is infused in those things. And then everyone gets a piece of this string, and you can wear it, or like I'm wearing mine, and or you can just keep it with you to kind of keep that energy going. So when I'm in labor, I have like all that positive energy of all the people who were with me that day. So that, I thought that was a really sweet and intentional thing to do at the baby shower. We didn't really play any games. Some people tried to guess whether or not they thought it was when the due date was, but that wasn't an official game. And I really want to thank my mother-in-law, Nina, and my sister-in-law, Robin, for putting that all together. It was really lovely. Thank you so much. We really felt loved. And it's been really fun to get these cool little things. Like, just look at how adorable this is. So one of our friends gave us this little onesie. Seriously, super cute, organic cotton. It has little purple and green stars on it. So I like that. It's gender neutral, super soft. And another friend got me these burpee bibs that I really like, organic cotton. Look at that. Look how cute these are. For the baby, there's a little burp. I know. And one of my favorite things that we got were books. Books and the cards that people gave us. So we got lots of kids books. This one, okay, The Pokey Little Puppy. Do you guys know this book? I had these books when I was a kid, the golden books. I was really hoping I got these books, but I love the golden books. So I got this one and a bunch of other ones. I'm not going to show you all of them. And we got Corduroy. This is such a sweet little story. And so I already read this one to the baby, and I've read another one to the baby, and super excited because just building the little library for Boo Boo. So that was really awesome. And I have one more coming up 2 weekends from now. It's my blessing way. And my sister's coming, so I'm very excited. So what else did I do? I ordered my stroller! Woo! After months of research on car seat safety and what stroller, and I know it seems like a little thing, but I don't know, it's just like, I got the stroller. Well, I picked it out, and I went up a Baby Vista, and I picked out my car seat, which is the Nuna Pippa, and I think they're beautiful. They're designed beautifully, and they're safe, and I'm very excited to get it. So, what else? I talked about that. So another thing is I officially put myself on maternity leave this week, or last week. So my last show that I was performing every Monday night was on Monday of last week, and then also I had some prenatal classes I was going to teach that ended up getting postponed into the winter. The studio decided they wanted to wait, and I was like, oh, no problem. So basically, like, every commitment that I had that was outside of like me and my family and getting the house together and like my own kind of little bubble, they're gone. So I am officially on maternity leave. No more work. I'm very excited about that. And what else? And I've also been exploring cloth diapering options. So been looking at different brands. I'm gonna pop over to Diaper Connection. There's this really amazing store with all the different brands. And cloth diapering has gotten so easy with the snaps and the all-in-ones and all this stuff. But I don't really know very much about it, so I'm gonna go learn and take a 101 diapering class. And then I recently found out about wool covers, like wool diaper covers. So I'm just in research mode to figure out what I want to put on the baby. And it's kind of fun, you know, it gives me something productive to do that, you know, I just really want the best quality stuff on my little baby's booty. And so looking at Grovia and all these different brands, blah, blah, blah. And that's it. I feel really good. So I guess I'll just show you my bump. My bump, and got some new flowers for the house. I'm feeling really good. I'm just waiting for my baby's arrival. So, and I'm gonna get my weekly massage today. So really in a good mood. So this is little baby from the front. As you can see, we have elevated into, this is week 35 and almost a half. Thought bigger, huh? And this is baby from the side. Baby from the other side. And I have to say, I'm really happy that I haven't gotten any stretch marks throughout this pregnancy so far. I've been really on top of keeping, creams and my oils and stuff on here. And I maybe got like one, like just kind of right on my hip. But man, it's hit or miss. You never know. And a lot of it is just genetics and, things like that. So I was hoping that I wouldn't get them. So far, so good. So that's all I got this week, you guys. Thanks again for tuning in with me here on my pregnancy vlog and for watching Mama Yoga channel. And if you have any comments or any questions, let me know what's going on with you this week, what's happening for you, week 35 or wherever you are in your pregnancy. And what are you doing? Are you getting your nursery ready? Are you picking up your strollers? Are you resting? Let me know what's happening. And I love you very much, and I'll see you next week. So until then.